Hey folks, Dan Johnson coming to you here live from Stanley Ford McGregor. So just wanted to take a few minutes to take you through some of the inventory that we have here right now. The first vehicle I'd like to introduce to you is one of our pre-owned vehicles here. We've got a 2021 Ford Expedition XLT. Now this one, if you're looking at the appearance, it has been optioned up to have the black appearance group. That's going to give you these upgraded high gloss black rims. We've got a lot of the accents throughout the vehicle that have been substituted from chrome to black. Got terrific running boards here going across to the back of the vehicle. We'll see that it's got the backup sensors integrated into the bumper. We've got the blacked out Ford emblems, both on the back as well as on the front. Now this particular one is a 4x2. Taking a look on the passenger side here, I do want to highlight one of my personal favorite safety features. Upper right corner of the mirror, you'll see the blind spot indicator signal. That's going to let you know if there is a vehicle in your blind spot. In addition to that, when you're towing, it's going to help configure using the sensors in the back of the vehicle on the backup camera how long your trailer is, and help make it easier while you're guiding it down the road to make sure there's no blind spots there, as well as you're merging in and out of traffic. Next, we're going to go to the interior. Starting on the interior, I wanted to highlight first the cargo space that we have in the back. In addition to that, we've got the power liftgate, as you'll see here. Not only do we have power for open and close, but you can actually adjust the height. So if you've got lower headroom when you're entering or exiting your garage and you want to make sure that it's not going to run into anything, you can actually reset that through there. And back, we'll see that we've got the controls for the power fold and up for the third row, as well as power lay down for the second row seats. Currently, I've got the third row fully fold down. One of my favorite features on this vehicle, though, is what I'm going to show you next. If you're like me and you've ever been hauling with your SUV, I'm sure you've gotten to a point where you've had to load something in that's just a little bit too long to get down without the second row folded. Well, with this vehicle, you'll be able to lower those seats, making it significantly easier to load your vehicle up. Now, transitioning next to the second row seats, we'll see how easy it is to flip up the second row. Now, you do still have the manual controls if you'd prefer to use that for lowering them. You'll see that in the back of the center console, we've got second row climate controls, as well as access to charging ports and a 110 outlet. Moving back into the first row. This vehicle is also equipped with seat memory. That's probably one of the best features that has ever come to my marriage. So if you've got two drivers that are going to have a little bit different profiles, not only is that going to keep track of your seat position, it'll keep track of your mirror position, as well as your steering wheel position, because this one is currently equipped with the power telescoping steering column. Now, upon entering this vehicle, we can highlight some of the more less common features that have been added to this one. You'll see on the steering wheel that this one is equipped with the adaptive cruise, which is part of the Assist 2.0 package. In addition to that, for being a 3-year-old vehicle, we've only got 32,000 miles on it. So that is certainly considered low miles for the vintage. Onto the infotainment system here, you'll see where we would have the reverse backup camera highlighted if it was engaged. We have the lane keeping system, as well as ventilated seats and heated seats for the first row, and dual climate control with digital display. Now, in addition to that, we're going to have our shifter with drive modes. And then another personal favorite here, we've got the dual pane panoramic roof. So with that, certainly plenty of light to be brought into the vehicle. In addition to that, you're going to have a power shade, making it much easier to block the sun during these summer months. Thank you for taking the time to take this tour with me. This is Dan Johnson signing off from Stanley Ford McGregor.